So I wanted to do a quick unboxing video of the new Klipsch. This is the Promedia 2.1 THX computer speaker system. And this is the second generation. So today's video I'm going to unbox this and I'm going to plug it into the computer. We're going to test the acoustical performance to see how it does, as well as how hard it is to set up. Now this is a 2.1 system, meaning that two speakers, of course. You have your front, left, and right, and the 0.1 being the subwoofer. And the nice thing with Klipsch versus going with like Logitech or any of the other brands that sell computer speakers is Klipsch is an actual speaker manufacturer. So they've got a lot of research and development that goes into their actual driver technology. So when you look at like your speaker here, it has a rubber baffle. It's got a good driver, has a tweeter, so it's a two-way speaker. It's got a mid-range tweeter, plus the woofer, so it's gonna work together as a package. But let's take a look at the connectors, how it's gonna plug in. So on the back of the subwoofer, you have power that's gonna go to the wall. Your left and right speakers go in here. And this connects here. And then you got a 3.5 millimeter mini plug adapter that goes into your sound card. So let's go ahead and plug it into the computer and let's test its performance. So we've got all of our wires run, and you can see we've got the mini plug, little communication cable that controls the subwoofer and the volume and everything from the main speaker. And then you've got your two speaker wires, and these guys are already all pre-cut, and they put a little solder over them so they're easy to connect. So let's go ahead and cover the installation portion. Everything's all labeled, so you've got your right speaker on the back, so we're gonna go ahead and plug that in. And you've got your red and black, it's all labeled. And after you put the wire in, I like to give it kind of a little bit of a smush down. That way if there's any pulling on the wire, it won't easily slip out. That kind of locks it into position a little bit better because it makes a little indentation on the wire. Subwoofer's all plugged in. We can kind of tuck that out of the way. And think about kind of how you position your woofer. Initially I'd kind of tucked it in, but the driver was facing the wall. You don't want that. You want it to be able to come into the room. So I've got it facing forward. I've got the port to the side. That should give me pretty good acoustical performance from underneath. Last part is plug your 3.5 millimeter connector into your computer or your audio source. So it comes with these little feet in the box that you can put underneath the speakers to keep them from scratching your surface of your desk or wherever you're putting it. So let's go ahead and stick those on there real quick, and then we'll power this thing up, see how it sounds. So it looks something like that. Got your nice rubber feet to keep it from scratching the desk. It comes with enough in the box to do both speakers plus the subwoofer if you're putting the woofer on a hard surface as well. Yeah, that's nice and solid. Not gonna scratch the desk, I like that. Alright, now that I've got all my wiring done, the final thing you're gonna do is, of course, plug in your power cable. So let's get that powered up and then we can turn it on. Go. Yeah, but I really like the fit and finish of these. I think they look really nice. They look good in the office. Let's fire them up. Ooh, I like that. They've got a nice little LED on them. On the side of the main speaker with the volume knob and everything, this has a headphone audio jack input if you want to plug your headphones in, as well as a external audio source input. So if you want to use these as like a speaker system through your TV, if your TV has an RC audio out to a mini plug, or you can plug your cell phone into it, you can run external sources, which is pretty cool. Gives it more compatibility. All right, I've got them plugged in, powered on. All right, the car's on the dyno. See how she sounds. Well, I'd like to welcome you all to Up Garage. Let's go ahead and take a quick tour of the dyno room. And let's check out what Doug and Eric do here at Up Garage with the Nissan GTRs. Alright, so I'd say acoustically they sound really well balanced. The mid-range is good. It's full. The low frequency effect in the subwoofer is it's well balanced with the speakers. It's not overpowering where there's too much bass and not enough mid-range, and the trebles kind of spot on too. It's not too high, it's not too muddy or soft. So yeah, I'd say acoustically this sounds way better than the old Logitech system that I had. And you've got your subwoofer balance control here, which you can turn up and down, and then you've got your main volume control. And these things have a lot of power, man. You can really, they turn up like, I've only turned them up like 10% compared to what it can turn up all the way. And man, the sound is, these definitely have some power. So when you're used to home theater system and like good acoustical sound quality and speaker driver technology, I'd say that these Klipsch are going to deliver adequate performance if you've got something similar. So I've got my speakers slightly turned in, so when I'm sitting in the center here, I'm going to get the best acoustics and imaging. And then, like I said, I've got the subwoofer facing forward with the port to the side. So the whole system, whole package is going to work together as a team, and I'm going to hear it and see it. And it's going to look great, sound great. Let's take a look at the aesthetics. That looks good. The Klipsch THX certified, which means it meets the THX certification levels for sound quality and sound properties, which means it's good. So if you're somebody like me that is an audiophile and you're looking for something better than just a cheap system that you can buy at Walmart or something like that for 40, 50, 100 bucks, this is going to do it for you. So yeah, I'd give it a big thumbs up. Yeah, beyond that, guys, I picked this system up on Amazon. I'll have a link down below. It runs about $170-ish. If you guys found this video helpful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out. I'd appreciate it. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later on the next one.